UFC lightweight contender Michael Chandler is still not giving up hope of sharing the octagon with Conor McGregor down the line. Chandler was initially announced as the former two-division UFC champion's comeback opponent toward the start of 2023, with the pair first coaching opposite one another on The Ultimate Fighter. Since the show's conclusion, multiple rumored dates have passed by, in addition to an officially booked one at International Fight Week this past June. That injury delay and the uncertainty that followed it finally did it for Chandler, whose sights are now set elsewhere. The 38-year-old is set to make his return at UFC 309 next month, over 2 years on from a defeat to Dustin Poirier last time out. Back at Madison Square Garden, Chandler will once again do battle with former UFC champ Charles Oliveira. But while Iron is expecting to secure a second title shot on MMA's biggest stage with a victory in New York City, that doesn't mean McGregor is off his mind for 2025. During a recent interview with ESPN's Andreas Hale, Chandler reflected on his decision to finally move on from McGregor and accept a different assignment for the back end of 2024. Chandler, McGregor, and UFC CEO Dana White have noted that the long-awaited clash of last year's tough coaches is not completely off the table and could be rebooked. The former three-time Bellator champ, for one, is incredibly confident of that coming to fruition, in addition to a championship challenge following a victory at UFC 309 on November 16. There's no doubt that Chandler vs. McGregor happens at some point in 2025, Chandler said. And there's no doubt that when I beat Charles, I'm next in line for the title. Both of those fights will happen. I will fight for the title, and I will fight Conor McGregor. And I will bet the farm on it. For now, Chandler will have his full focus on achieving redemption opposite Oliveira at Madison Square Garden. Having had his first shot at reaching the lightweight mountaintop stalled by Du Bronx in 2021, Iron will hope to secure a second at the Brazilian's expense next month.